check to see if the audio is working. Stupid ass thumbnail. Whatever. Alright. Do you have anything else in here? Nope. Cool. Wait. I really took that shit from SpongeBob seriously, and I've been drinking with my pinky out ever since. It pisses me off. Plus, I have to act like I'm not streaming anyways, because I have to use this footage for gaming. What the fuck? Who the hell is singing? Bitch! Oh, hell no. If this was late at night and I was by myself, I'd put this bitch on mute. What's going on, YouTube? We are back with another stream. We're playing the Forgotten City right now, and I have no idea what this game is about. Somebody had the audacity to suggest it. So I guess I'm playing it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this shit. A message from the developer. The game was developed by a core team of 3 people over. Oh, too late. This is a mystery adventure with multiple endings. It rewards thoughtful conversation and exploration, not brute force. The fate of the city is in your hands. Yeah, they want you to read at the speed of light, present day. Oh shit, the graphics is kind of nice. Hold up, can I pause it? No, I cannot.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up.
What?
I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind.
Bitch, you ran my pockets.
But all I found was some loose change. So,
alright, so I'm broke.
Wanna tell me who you are?
I'm fucking broke. She said all she found was some loose change. Oh my god. Niggas don't have no money. What? Select your body type. None of these have black features, so I guess I'll just go with this one. Oh yeah, Negro. Close the door behind you, please, if you're not coming back. Alright, let's do it.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Dodging child support. What? I was searching for ancient ruins. I was on a covert mission. I was on the run from the law. I barely remember anything.
Really? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't think I want to know.
That's close to child support, right? Anyways, I probably shouldn't have told you that. And now that I've told you, I'm going to need your phone and your money.
Oh, come on. In your state, I could drop you on your butt and drag you right back into that river if I wanted to.
Do it then.
Look, you've just been through a trauma, so I'm gonna forget you said that. But you owe me, and I need a favor. There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him?
Bruh.
If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Bruh, I can't pick no other options. You just woke me up from the river. And you said that I'm so weak that even you could drop me, but you want me to do this for you.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Your body ratio. Is it 32, 24, 36? Because if it's not, then I gotta go. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't care for any of this. Where are
You
we?
really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
I don't care about her story. That's all the
Great.
questions.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
I'll pass.
Are you serious? I just saved your life, and you can't do this one little thing for me. What kind of an Ugh. Look, if you won't do it for me, do it for yourself. You want to know what you're doing here, right?
Why? Why don't I have another
My
option?
hero.
Oreo, if you're in here, you
The
gotta
entrance
sit
is
down.
just past those columns behind you. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Like the stream. If you're in it, like it. Oh, shit. Okay. Yo, he's balling. Okay, so we know what the ADS is as usual. Hold up. Nice, nice, okay. Phone's on mute.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city.
Hold up, cuz. We gotta turn the video graphic down a little bit. Cause why? And why is my field of view at 90? Anyways. Gotta turn it down, gotta turn it down. Oh god, everything is at epic? No wonder my game was like that. Let's see what everything on high does. Overall quality. Alright, yeah, that's what's up. If that doesn't work, we'll try to do it some other way. What's gamma correction? Alright, I understand. Do you want to apply them? Yes.
Hidden deep underground.
Oh, shit.
Ground. Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise.
Bruh.
The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out.
Alright, hold up. Alright, turn it down to medium just because I really don't want to take a chance on this game lagging out on it.
If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider
What,
this
bitch?
an invitation. Or a warning. Al Worth.
Hit the lights. Press F5 to quick save and F9 to load. Wait, I knocked that over? Can you knock statues over? Or did she just fall because it's a... I don't know. Follow Al's trail.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right.
All over.
There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake
Oh,
of
you gonna
stepping
force
through
me to
it.
turn around?
I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now.
I want to see if
Find
he's
out
gonna
what
finish
awaits
talking
you
before I go
beyond
in.
that portal.
Bill, nah, this sign is alright. Like some shit that'll be on his shirt. Like some shit that'll be on his shirt. Step through the doorway into the past complete. Aroma relief. Relief? Okay, aroma relief depicting a great circular portal and two women. I wonder who they could be. Well, knowing Roman culture, they could be gay. Oops, I'm back to telling you too. Who the fuck is this? Al?
Salve, friend.
Salve.
I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Why are they making them seem so friendly? Everybody knows that Roman people were not fucking friendly. As a matter of... Never mind. Anyways, wait, are you speaking English?
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine?
He's not gonna believe that. I'm gonna do what they do. Let's lie about it.
Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you?
Damn it.
And you've just done it again. You're a sly one, aren't you? One more time. Who are you, and what were you doing in that shrine?
Okay, smart. They only gave me two options for him to say that. I have... he already knows a lie. Damn.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the
Yeah.
head?
I agree.
That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Thanks, I guess. What's today's date?
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
That doesn't help me. Is this before or after Christ? Good question, actually.
Hey, not so loud. Just saying that name could land you in trouble here. If you haven't heard, his cultists burned down half of Rome last year. Horrible business. I heard Nero executed some of them, but a lot of people are still angry with them, even down here. So, if you're one of them, keep it to yourself. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
When in Rome, do as the Romans.
Not laws, law. There's just one. It's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Lead the
Follow
way.
me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful. Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend.
Wait, what?
Now, what's on your mind?
Actually, nothing.
All right, see you around.
Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out what this golden rule is about. I don't know where this magic shit
Beautiful.
is. You calling me beautiful? What's up, babe? Ew.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, And I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued.
BBC.
There's something dangerous about you,
BBC.
like a prowling manticore.
What the fuck is that? Not interested.
Why? Just because I'm a woman?
What?
Honey, it's your loss. I take back what I said.
You,
Suddenly,
Sisyphus,
I don't find you so
attack or
intriguing
pursue
anymore.
the stone
Let's just forget that ever happened,
always
so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Oh, you own this shit. Actually, I'm really interested. Fuck it. I need to find the magistrate. I don't even know what the golden rule is. How could I?
I just try not to think about it. Drink helps with that. As the saying goes, to drink is human, so we drink.
That's a dumb saying.
Certainly, for 10 denarii.
What? I don't have 10 denarii. We'll talk about something else.
Whatever you like.
Do you know a way out of here? What's your story? I don't care about the
All
story.
right, see ya.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Do I have to
Livia,
listen to all of this?
Would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They
I
follow
wasn't
their
gonna buy shit
traits,
anyways, bitch.
imitating their previous lives, but they are
Trust me.
ignorant.
You
This again.
Bruh.
You're in a world of your own.
They have
aren't
so
you?
much dialogue. A wooden model of a Roman area lovingly crafted by someone who misses the outside world. Yeah, they have so much other dialogue. Did I just get burned? Okay, I definitely did. Why did I stand in it?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
The fuck are you talking about? What do you
The
think was going on
bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
there? What are bloodless shadows? I have no idea what
They never do.
Okay. No way out of
There
here.
is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Well, I'm a smart nigga, so. Do you need help?
Help me? You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
Alright. I don't really care about her story either, but I might as
The
well.
bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Bruh, this is not your story. Alright, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Can I smack her? Where's my flashlight? Okay, why did they ask me about that?
I love your clothes. So, back again. Couldn't stay away, huh?
What's your story?
Let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
What? I didn't even want you. Wait, if I would have said that I liked her, would she have told me the story? Bruh. That had better not be how the game goes. That is so stupid.
You know, normally I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to get out of here.
She's a whore. Okay. That's cute, but seriously, do you know a way out of here?
Straight to business, huh? I can work with that. As a matter of fact, I do know a way out. I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about, and I don't just give it out like some cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say, 1,000 denarii to you?
Bitch, you are tripping. Hold up. They better have some. Tell me more about what I'd be buying. If you have a way out, why haven't you used it yourself? Is it kind of unethical to keep all these people trapped in here, knowing there's a way out? How do I know this isn't a scam? I don't have that kind of money right now. I want to finesse her, dog. How do I do that? Tell me more about what I'd be buying.
I can't tell you too much, or you'd figure it out for yourself. But I promise you, you'll never have to spend another hour in this city ever again.
Oh, she is capped like hell. If you have a way out, why haven't you used it yourself?
It's a one-way trip, and I'm not ready to go just yet. I like my life here. One day, maybe, but not now.
Bruh, she's unethical. You think I'm unethical with people trapped here knowing that there's a way out?
I think of it this way. I have something of value, and I'm willing to share it for a price. That's not unethical. That's just good business. Now, do you want it or not?
You know what, bitch? I got you. I'll pass.
What's the matter? Can't afford it?
Yes?
Well, perhaps you could take out a loan. I understand Malleolus has lent money to others, on occasion.
Bro, you are not finna
All
finesse
right.
me.
See ya.
She is not finna finesse me. Talking about some she knows a way out. What is this?
You stay away from my money.
Okay, that's interesting. The brass has been polished into a rudimentary mirror, which has been you. What? All right, I gotta leave the dumbness alone. Wait, I can take the item with me? Oh no, I can't. Whatever. All right, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else we can touch. Somebody told me to stay away from their money.
Unless you want me to slip some hemlock into your next drink. Get out!
Damn! Alright, bitch.
49 melodies fetch again with incessant labor. The water.
The awfulness had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally? What? Theophilus ain't black. That's all I'm saying. Bruh, do all these statues talk? What? Can I jump into the water? Alright. Now what? I'm supposed to be looking for this dude. I don't even know where he is. They ain't giving me no directions. Hold up, what is this? What is this? Please tell me I can climb. No. Bruh, it looks like treasure. So where is Brody at? That's the real question. Like, the game's about exploration. If they told you wouldn't be exploring, I don't care. I want to get it done. You have got to be him.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Greetings, citizen.
My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
What if I say I don't think so? Like, I'm kind of curious about that. But damn, I don't have no weapons to fight yet. What's this
I
about?
expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
They had elections in Rome? Damn, I'm ignorant. Alright, lead the way.
Follow me. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective.
Damn.
We call it decimation. If
Still
that
talking?
seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The
What's
magistrate can explain the rest. Who's
Oh,
up these
another
stairs?
one fresh out of the baths, I take it. Oh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
Bitch, hold up. Wait, I gotta fry her. I can't fry her? Man, I'm
I
out.
trust you can see yourself out.
Shut up, bitch. Yeah, the next time you do that to me, I promise that when I get some weapons, it's over for you. Alright, finally. Thank God.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am.
I don't.
May I know your name? A curious name to match a curious accent.
My name is actually Roman.
But I digress. Something about your demeanor gives me the urge to caution you against doing anything, shall we say, unlawful while you're here. Is that understood?
I mean, sure, why not?
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
Oh, hold on. Alright, that's my bad. I don't know what to say. I just want to get out of here.
In good time. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
A city without sin is a lie.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see,
Is that the golden
builders
rule?
of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid
That was a terrible
that
play
our
on
time
words.
in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Bruh, how do you know I can even do anything? Alright, what counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder.
Also no
But beyond that, it was
REP3.
more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
He's saying a lot right here. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. That's a damn lie. Well, no, that's the truth.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference.
You goddamn
Can
lie.
you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Bro, all of these I think are true. Yeah, literally, all of them. All of them. What? I think I should probably stop pissing him off though, because if my answers actually count, then the more that I talk to him negatively, the more it's gonna reflect back on me. So, my mistake.
I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Oh, okay. What did you mean when you said Proserpina? Whatever? Sent me.
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Fuck, he already knows, man.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
I didn't see anything.
Lie all you want, but I see the truth in your eyes. You mean you couldn't speak Latin before you arrived here? How strange. But the gods are active here, and their temples and shrines hum with power like nowhere else in the Empire. Perhaps when Proserpina brought you here, she planted the seed of Latin in your mind so that you could better serve her.
What? Awesome.
Indeed.
Alright, is this how does the ritual work? There's a ritual? What did I miss?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal.
Or human for your case.
In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual.
Told you.
I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future? I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
I am not making no promises. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your candor, I suppose.
I guess candor means honesty. Alright, look here. I'm tired of asking another question. I want to get to the damn game. If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time? That's a good question. Fuck that.
Good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule? No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation. Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll see what I can do. Alright. I have no idea what the hell just happened, but apparently we're here. This bitch stood down here. What up, baby?
Oh, look, you're back. How lucky for me. What is it now?
Why you cross-eyed for one? What do you think about
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent God would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Maybe it's best if you don't go insulting God and go insulting God just in case. Oh man, but she does have a point too. I don't know. Both of these are pretty good responses. Which one do I pick? That is a fair question overall. But damn, you don't want to insult just in case. But that is
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward!
What the fuck?
Where is my sister?
Bitch, I will cut this game off.
What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Alright, that was reckless as hell. Hold up, wait, doesn't blasphemy break the... Oh no, it's the basics, okay.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
Oh, he's your father, okay.
I suppose we will.
No way out here.
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Bitch just called me a mouth breather? I'm talking about something else. Actually, can I help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Let's see. When did you last see her? Your father didn't mention any of this when I spoke to him. Any idea why? Scintilla. Why are you named so similar? You look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's disappearance. You know what? I'm gonna piss her off.
I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
I think you know something you're not telling me.
Ugh, you're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak to me again.
I had to try it, bro. She was a bitch.
Do I need to ask Horatius to escort you out of here?
Yes, you do. Now where is he? Town the box.
Do I need to ask her?
Okay, she's not gonna allow that. That's cool. Bro, you got some more information for me? Because
You returned.
your
Do
daughter's
you
the
have any
bitch.
news about your investigation?
I think your daughter's the culprit, bro. Where is that option at? Damn it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
So I gotta go find people who's breaking the golden rule. Inspect. It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. Well, we're also not going to speak about the bacteria that was all involved in Roman culture, but whatever. Brass jar, huh? A brass jar, cosmetic jar containing some sort of powder. For makeup, alright. Read. What? Your diary. Wait, this is Cynthia's journal. Cynthia believes everyone is entitled to their secrets. Fuck her secrets. Dear diary, today my father suggested I write a diary as a way of keeping myself occupied while we all deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, of course I shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but do not think me stupid. We're all entitled to our secrets, Cynthia. Bruh. Her father can't be that easy. Small bottle containing rudimentary perfume made from flowers and oils.
Thea
Do I
is
have to
proof
read
of
all
a
of this?
degenerate mind.
The sculpture of Ares, god of war, known to the Romans as Mars. Well, he couldn't do that to Kratos, though. He ain't know it's a god over here. What? Wait, I can steal?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Wait, falls into his bag. Oh shit! I just wanted some money. Bruh. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I think I did it. Oh, is this the way out? Bless. What? Now I have to start over?
Salve, friend.
Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay, so the conversation's different. What? Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to Cynthia so he can tell me about the golden rule.
I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
I did not expect this. Okay, this game is different. No problem.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Please be a weapon. What the fuck is that? This zipline handlebar, rudimentary wooden zipline handlebar.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake.
Oh.
I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably. Alright, see you around.
Alright, well, now I know I can't steal at all. What a fucking tragedy. And why in the hell is my keyboard sliding everywhere? Why is my keyboard sliding? Alright, let's try this again. That means I can come back here and get it.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again.
A phallic charm, aka a penis. Look at the two testicles and then the shaft and the head. A phallic charm thought by the Romans to have divine protective properties. You think a penis has? Well, I mean, it's a different kind of a sword. Anyways, Optional. Tell some thieves you suspect roofies. This is your warning center. An incomplete written note addressed to center. Okay. Hold on, wait, can I crouch? Okay, I don't need to. What the? Bro, that's a lot to read. Kabosh kabosh. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having, and she said it might help her divine? How, what does that mean? And she said it might help her divine their inner meaning if I wrote them down. Maybe that's an F. Anyways, it happened again last night. The man by the river was there. Nope, that's a V. Alright. As always, his face shrouded in the shadows. Shrouded in shadows from that peculiar ram headdress? Weird. Once again, he introduced himself as Curtsy and told me he'd drag me from the river. What the fuck? Is that me? I was in the river. Anyways, he seemed to smirk as he said his name, as if it meant something I could not understand. Indeed, the name rings a bell, but I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard it. I do not think I will sleep soundly again until I know who is Curtsy. Is that fucking me? There is no next page. Alright. Bruh, I think I'm Curtis. Talking about the river, being in the river. Strange old vase painted with geometric shapes is definitely not Roman. I wonder where it came from. Can I throw it? I cannot. Alright. Bruh, I might be Curtis, bro. And these statues are speaking to me. Can I hop out the window? Alright, let's see if I can re-holler at her.
Beautiful. Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's something dangerous about you, like a prowling manticore.
The fuck is that? And you're as charming as you are. I hate that simp shit, but whatever.
Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
What the fuck? You came on to me, bitch.
I take back what I said.
Oh,
Suddenly,
I'm a spaz.
I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Nothing. Thought I'm out.
All right. See ya.
God, that's why I just said I hate that simp shit. Got me fucking played. These carrots are as purple as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. What the fuck does that mean? Bro, I cannot believe I got slayed again. Whack ass thought. I just said I hate that sim shit and I fell for it. Now look at me. Wandering up and down the tower by a bitch who owns it and I ain't even got enough money to have. Well, I ain't gonna finish that sentence. YouTube guidelines. What? Oh, I can use that to go across. Well, before I do that, let me explore a little bit more. You gonna say something? No? Why does he have a child's voice? And you can't air strafe either. What the? Old scroll. An old scroll in which the author makes the case against the existence of the Golden Rule. The myth of the Golden Rule by Duratas the Younger. Okay. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the God responsible for this city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Who among us has not awoken at night in a cold sweat, fearing some sort of accidental transgression of the Golden Rule? All of us must accept that we are all capable of error, whether from a momentary lapse in judgment or a conscious decision based on faulty reasoning. Yet, the sword of Damocles, nigga? Damocles? I'm gonna just call it Dammy. The great sword of Dammy that we live under is, I believe, merely a deception, and I shall prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing the counter-argument. Bruh, if this is gonna be this much, I'm gonna go piss. First, it might be argued that the inscription stating, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one," is evidence that the Golden Rule is very real, but that is logically unsound. For we cannot assume the writers knew any more than we did that this message was inscribed. Excuse me, that this message was inscribed does not make it true. Any more than if I were to inscribe Duratus the Younger as a god. Second, it may be argued that the statues in this place are evidence that the Golden Rule is real. You need not remind me of that. It was I who discovered them all around this city. It was I who let it in place. It was I. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not what the next one says. It was I who collected them, placed them in a handcart, and placed them in the niches in which they sit today. I will not forget them soon. And yet, I refuse to leap to the conclusion that they were once real people. They're just statues. Fuck them niggas. There is simply no evidence to support that conclusion. When we read the story of Venus bringing I'm gonna call it pigtails, bringing pigtail sculpture, bro, I hate all these names. Like, all I'm gonna say is that it's either true or it's not. Why should we take it? But ultimately, these arguments are just that. After years of living in fear, there is only one way for me to prove that the Golden Rule is a fucking farce. And that it's through action. Friends, I apologize in abundance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our city's history. Let us, once and for all, if the Golden Rule is real. I did not read the word "see." Let us see once and for all if the Golden Rule is real, as I strike one of you with my fist, and then fucking you up is commenced. Alright, pause it, read it if you want to see it. If you don't believe it. Alright, how do I put the page down? I can take this? Bro, look, that's him. So the Golden Rule must be real. Brody got turned to a statue. Oh, you heard what she just said?
I wanna suck you, BBC.
That's crazy. Another one.
BBC for me, please.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta get the hell out of there. I feel like those women aren't too right if you ask me. Damn, everybody got turned to a statue, no? I don't know. Oh, garum, a fermented fish sauce. Fish sauce used as a condiment. It gives off a faint salty aroma. I'm not gonna lie. Just about anything. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Just don't. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish, evidently. That's crazy. So graffiti must be another sin. I was supposed to go somewhere to read the Golden. Hey, this is where I ran from the last song. I think I came up around this way, right? No? Bruh, this map is fucking enormous. Let me in. A black woman. Alright, hold up. You stay right there. Dude, I have to urinate so much, it's crazy. that cord to sleep on the couch. By the way, that skill, there's a dip in basically the space in between the cracks of the joint or whatever. I want to know. It makes me weigh more if I put it in between the cracks. I think it's because the pressure is how do I say, unevenly distributed. There. Because if I place the rungs, the bottom of the scale, the circle shapes, when I place them in between the cracks, it makes it tip slightly, which adds more weight in a certain area. Yeah. Nah, I just put it evenly in my strong sword. Says I'm at 199.6. Alright, let's continue. You better not be pregnant. Why she like a
What
man?
are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called silphium, but that Culus cumulatus decius won't give it to me.
What kind of name is that? Fuck.
It's too late. She just slipped away.
What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath. Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
That's dangerous talk, but yeah.
Then you'd better get me that silphium quickly, hadn't you?
Bitch, I'll let you die. Alright, let's see if I can ask you anything.
Feeling alright?
Why are you getting on your knees, bro? I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying. Okay. Do you know a way out of here? What do you think about the golden rule? I hear statues whispering. Is that normal?
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad. Anything about what?
Ah, alright, she fired. She did it like she forgot. Okay. Do you know where
I wish. Some people here need proper medical care, not the half-baked, hanging by a thread excuse for treatment I'm giving them. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my best to treat you, but I'm out of my depth and dangerously short on everything you can imagine.
I don't really care about her story, but I'm certain y'all want to hear something, so...
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Damn.
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked. and turned into an awful philanderer. I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke, and the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Why is everybody waking up on a riverbank?
Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
I appreciate you. See, you ain't such a bitch after all. What the? Oh, I thought her head was this. Like, I thought this little flame candle thing was like attached to her head. Like, if you look, it looks like all of that's connected. That's crazy. A collection of barbaric looking medical implements used for, oh no, I'm sorry, including forceps and shears. Believe it or not, they used some of these, I think, back in 1619. What up? Ew, Apollo? What the okay. A large stone statue of Apollo, the Roman and Greek god of disease and healing, among other things. How can you be the
May
god
Apollo
of disease
keep
and
you safe.
Trust me, he don't like bloody. The mortar and pestle haven't changed much the last 2 millennia. Anything else before I go? Alright. But I guess I ain't stealing out of there. What up, cuz? Butt chin!
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
How the fuck you gonna say that when I first meet you? Alright, you know what? What's your story, bro?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
Why are you still wearing your legionary armor? Why don't you have a weapon? Not much of a talker are you? Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Can I do the same thing? No? Okay. Why are you wearing that armor?
We're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Alright. Maybe a civil war is about to go on and they're just not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing with?
None of your business. In Troiti Ipsum come insured.
What?
Same way as everyone else. If we have to.
Do you know a way out, bro?
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
Okay, they pretty much all say that, so I'm done asking that fucking question. What do you think about the Golden Road?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
What do you mean? I know the feeling. I've lived through a pandemic.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. While we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
That's crazy. What do you think is coming, brother?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when
Hold
we're
up,
not looking?
were they?
Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it.
I think you're right. I think you're paranoid.
Don't tell me you're one of those golden rule deniers like Meliodas. Get lost, Verba.
Damn. One disagreement and Brody was like, I'm done. bitch, what do you need my help with? Hold on, can I knock her over? No, I can't. Oh shit, okay, so it does do that. Yeah, y'all are fucking weird, I'm not gonna hold you. Hold up, watch this. Bruh, I didn't even look. Wow, y'all niggas are obvious. Don't even try to hide it. Alright, I gotta go somewhere and do something productive. A bottle of silphium resin are extremely valuable ancient Roman remedy for various afflictions. Well, considering the fact that they got wiped out, and it probably wasn't due to disease or whatever, but if it was, because I didn't do too much research in the ending. Hold up. Bruh, you gonna talk to me whether you like it or not, or I'm pulling out the Glock. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Oh my god, what happened to Virgil? Shout out to Dirt, right? That's what y'all gonna think?
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. You arrived on a sad day, friend. What with Julia's death? I wish we could have met under better circumstances.
Hold up, but
Nice
I'll
to
be
talk to
going
you.
because you gotta stop glitching, bro. Like, there we go. Now let's talk.
Welcome back.
That shit was creepy. I'm not asking that question no more. I don't really care for a story. I know it's graffiti. What does it mean?
It means someone thinks I'm a sinner, and that I'm going to break the golden rule.
Why did someone think that?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
What? You like men?
Hey,
bitch?
nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagos, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world, with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
Go on.
In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least, I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Do you know who's writing the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person.
Oh god.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
I think I already know who it is.
Who is it?
Oh,
You
I'm
went
snitching.
snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Ask the merchants in the farm for clues about Virgil's secret admirer. Not yet.
I would talk to him myself, but I think that would just inflame the situation. It's probably best if you do it, if you don't mind.
I was talking about this. Alright, who are you gonna vote for?
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision.
Anything I can do to change that?
My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
Alright, I'll be going.
Nice to talk to you.
Alright, so I gotta look for something.
How'd you do?
I gotta look for something. What the fuck does she need? That statue is hella creepy. A sculpture of Ares, Greek god of war. Alright, we already know that. Bitch! Oh yeah, I'm catching him this time. A small household shrine where ancient Romans offered daily prayers for protection, huh? A shopping list. Alright, not anything I have to worry about. Alright, let's get up out of here. Let's pick the dude.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius. Terrible shame what happened to Yulia, but we just have to carry on, don't we?
Let's see. I need some resin.
Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
Your price gouging over life-saving medicine. What is wrong with you?
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it. Hear what?
That whisper.
You sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands. She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not? That's hardly my concern. But if you get a job, work hard and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years?
What?
Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want?
Bitch, I am about to take it and run.
Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one?
Damn it.
Nice try.
Damn it. I should have just took this shit and ran.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
No. Fuck him. Do I have to ask these questions? If I don't have to ask these questions, then I kinda don't want to.
Very well. Another time.
Damn. I ain't finessing nobody. Bread. Loaf of bread. A circular loaf of bread designed to be pulled apart. Designed to be pulled apart into wedges. Okay, that's why they got the slits there. It appears to be freely available to anyone who wants it. Okay. I mean, as cool as that shit is, I took it. Yeah, I'm gonna just take it then. Screw it. Can I get this one too? No. Alright, Roman recipe for bread. I'm not reading that. If you want to see it, do what you gotta do with it. Alright, that's about it. We good here? We good here? A stone mill. Looks like it's flour and grain are poured in, are poured in above. From above, are poured in from above and ground between the stones as the handles are rotated. Secundus and Cythera were together until the very end. Until the end, okay. I picked this game because I seen that it had bow and arrows in it. But I ain't got a bow and arrow yet. Kind of pissed off, low key. Wait, I can take it?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay, nope. Go, bitch, go. Oh, shit. I did not just do that. I did not just commit unaliving. I can't believe I just did that.
Hide! Everybody, hide!
Wait, why is it so bright all of a sudden? Alright, I gotta get over there. I'm out, bitch! How do I use the item? Fuck it. Ah! Oh god, how many times am I gonna have to go through this? I can't believe that shit actually made my heart burst. That's fucking disgusting. Alright, so... Oh my god, we're skipping this.
Alright.
Get me the fuck away from him. So I gotta steal shit and run back to the portal. Alright, bitch. Bring your dumb ass here. Hey, sexy.
You're here.
You look good.
And, there's something dead.
No, stop it. No, please don't.
What was that? Some kind. I take back.
Alright, so the bitch ain't gonna be
just-
attracted to you regardless.
Alright.
So she can suck a dick for all I care.
Fortune smile on you, sister.
Alright, so I stole. So the goal is to steal him to run back to the portal from what I see.
Hello?
Talk to me, brother.
Hello?
Yes, yuck mouth, I'm here. Do you know, actually, what's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
You look like you have Down syndrome, to be honest. What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure. Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
Oh my god, he is fucking retarded. This nigga said a liar, Billy, and I was thinking like, you're a liar, Billy. No, nigga, it's a liability. It's a liability. Like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words.
I can see.
You think you could read it for me?
Well, I guess I can't decline. Magistrate says he has explained. Alright, cool. Magistrate Cynthius to Dulius. I am writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing. Oh, wait, so is he doing that because he doesn't know where he stays? Oh no. Anyways, including around the citizens cisterns, which are strictly off limits to all citizens. I have reluctantly came to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited lest you break the golden rule. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you are incarcerated. Should you experience further lapses in memory. Alright, reading mode, boom, 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 boom.
What does it say?
It says that you fucked up, bro.
My treasure! My friend Hannibal used to look after me.
Restroom.
He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
I thought you dozed off, that's why I said that.
Hannibal
If you ain't dozed off,
said
you can chill.
I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't
I know,
trust.
I'm reading.
But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
You know, I got your back,
Galerius
bro.
already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Maybe I'll just break you out.
What about the rules?
Fuck the rules.
I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
I mean, you are retarded, but I got you.
Like Galerius. He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
Tips. This would prioritize the quest. This would prioritize the quest showing this objective markers only. That's what I can do. He wouldn't know a way out of here. He doesn't like the golden rule.
Gold? You mean?
Let's talk about
My friend
children.
Hannibal used to look after me. He said, if anything, all I remember is he said something of now nobody.
All right, that did not go the way
You're
I
going
planned.
to. Oh. You're me.
Oh damn! Wait, what? I can't talk to him no more. That's crazy. I did not do it, duly. Wait, can I take that? No. Alright. The fact that I can't airstrike is crazy. Alright, so the statues really do that.
Don't you just love springtime?
Love is like a strong ass word.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind? I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never gonna do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's gonna take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me.
Man, Dooley is like Doofus Rick, huh? Ask Akuda to call the election. Alright, I'll do that later.
I suppose you're right.
I guess I'll be going now.
Alright, see you around.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and, bro, there's no way I'm making that jump. I'm not even that dumb. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Fuck it, we out. Wait, what? How did I take the eggs and not... She said something about a priestess, right? So where am I supposed to go?
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you? What is it, citizen? He's one of the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
Okay.
Well, as I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother in arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like 100-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check. It's brutal, of course, but effective. The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it.
So you saying you're in favor of it? Where I'm from, that would be considered collective pleasure, which is a war crime.
What's done is done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But Life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it, so railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing. War crime. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent.
Our words are very different.
Seems that way. War crimes. Ridiculous.
Talk about something
If you
else.
like. Alright.
Alright, it says press F5 to save. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this stream, y'all.
How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work. I'm stoic, remember?
If the old man couldn't even keep his own daughter safe, how can anyone trust him to keep us safe, eh?
Why do I get the feeling you lot had something to do with Cynthia's disappearance?
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl, not even the Golden Rule is gonna protect you. Got it?
As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
Wait, so, bruh, you might actually be the one.
What now?
Hey, what's your story?
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughter, I should say, and the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
Alright, so, how did you end up here? I said, how did you end up
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself, 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genectricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowd.
You tried to snatch your chain, bro?
Towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Okay, so fair enough. Can I see the citizen register?
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Okay, so talking to people really is key, huh? Let's just take that damn item, man. Sure, I'll give it back to you tomorrow.
Of course.
Do you know a way out of here? I might as well actually...
I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested.
Alright. Last one?
Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change. I suppose it is.
Alright, so if I didn't ask him any questions, then he wouldn't have given me certain answers.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. So I have to ask everybody everything.
Fresh meat,
I still
huh?
should damn save the game though. Alright. So I guess that'll wrap it up for about now. I'll just catch you guys on the flip. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Make sure that you also like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Let me repeat that. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to me after you watch the video. I'll be streaming later on tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends. But yeah, anyways, catch you guys on the flip. Much love. Peace out.